Are you a caregiver who wants to migrate to Canada? Well, if you are, then I have a good news for you. Recently, the Canadian government announced some changes to its caregiver program, and the changes are for good. And here are the changes. The number one change is that you do not need an LMIA, which means Labor Market Impact Assessment, to support your caregiver application. Could they have made it easier? No. So now all you need is an offer letter from the employer to support the application, and you're good to go. The second good news is that the work permit is no longer going to be employer-specific work permit. Earlier, when caregivers got the work permit, they could only work for one particular employer. Now, that's not going to be the case. The thing is that they have, a caregiver program is broadly divided into two categories, taking care of children and taking care of elderly people. So now the work permit is going to be category specific versus employer specific, which means that if you're coming to take care of elderly people, then you do not have to work for one particular employer in that category. Let's say the employer doesn't need your services after 6 months. So what are you going to do for 1.5 years of the work permit that you have left? You're not going to go back home. What you can do is you can find another employer under the same category and work for them. And then after 2 years or 3 years, when you're eligible to apply for permanent residence, you can apply for permanent residence right from here. So now it's not going to be employer specific anymore. The third good news is that you can bring your family from day one. So if you're married and you have kids, dependent children who go to school, the good news is that they can go to school for free. You don't have to pay a penny for their education. So until your work permit is valid, they can study in Canada for free, and your spouse gets an open work permit. So these are some of the good changes that they have made to the caregiver program. And if you as a caregiver need any support with the application, if you need help with the application, then feel free to call us on the below mentioned number, and our team will be more than happy to help you. We've had a lot of success in the past, and I'm sure we will be able to help you do your application. And if you are an employer who needs help with recruitment or with doing the application, then also we can help you. So feel free to call us on the below mentioned number, and our team will be more than happy to help you.